I'm here. I made it. Oh my gosh. And hi, Eric. It was Eric Tarbox and then Eric Prud. Hello, friends. We're back. How we doing? There, if you can hear the chaos in the background, there's new crystals being unboxed behind me. I'll go grab you something. Hi, Colissa. So, here's a pretty that those chaotic kiddos in the back just unwrapped. A stellar Stibnite specimen. Absolutely beautiful. I just love that he just snuck in like that and didn't even say hi to you guys. Jeez. But hello friends. How we doing? We have the new cabochons, we have the new necklaces, and then the Thompsonites as well. Oh, you can't see them. I was like, maybe you can see Peanut. Hee hee. But I'll get us going into a room scan. Oh my god. Siri. I'm glad that the security checks and things still work though. But I'll get us turned around. We'll do our room scan, and then if anyone has any requests, any questions, just let me know. And then we'll do our first giveaway after the room scan, and then we'll do a giveaway every 20 minutes. And yes, Peanut is popping in the back there. Okay, I'm gonna have to like do a little dance with you guys because I'm all turned around in the cords. But now I can get us turned around and into that room scan. Oh my gosh, Eric, that sounds like a beautiful time. I'd love to be planting some raspberry plants.
Oh yeah, didn't he get them for free too?
I think so. I can't remember. You remind me, Eric. I know, Colissa. He just got that new baby. And then let me just get my lights all turned around. Alrighty. So my first section here is going to be all of those beautiful specimens up top, bunch of pieces in little perky boxes and on the acrylic bases, and down below are the petrified wood slabs mined by Jopak in Garut, Indonesia. Got the fossil fish over here and the peridot pieces, golden phantom selenite and wolfenite. And then we've got all of those beautiful new Tiffany stone cabochons. And some of these guys look like little tablets to me. Gorgeous new stuff. And these guys are a crazy deal compared to the prices we've seen online. And then we have all of those new pendants. So we've got one section over here, and I'll actually sneak these guys back into their little bin because there are a whole bunch of them. So if you want to see a certain mineral, just let me know. But the lowest is going to be 9 and up to 18 in this section. Then we do have the rings, necklaces, bracelets, and jewelry boxes over here. The black tourmaline and quartz pendants are down at the bottom, and then we do have another section of those macrame necklaces to the right. putback section, the previously claimed pieces that are back out today. Rainbow sheen obsidian, Mordanite specimens, and then we're just walking down the rainbow here. Those terrific new Thompsonites out tonight. Then we've got the brucites and epidotes. We've got some fun little carved guys like the jade turtles and the obelisks of banded green calcite. Some fluorites and agates, raw labradorite. Our giveaway wheel and I guess it's just one table of hand-mined pieces that we found ourselves around the country. But I'll get us set down at that giveaway wheel. Make sure if you want to get entered into the free giveaways, you click the link that Siri just dropped in the chat. Fill that out and we'll get you added to the wheel. If we've got any sections that we want to head to, just let me know. I'm going to replace that prize that's missing on the wheel there.
Would you be distracted? Oh, no. I'm just yelling at the phone. Door unlocked.
And I'm going to add a Selenite dagger there. I know, Eric. Too many. And I'll get everyone added to the giveaway wheel and we'll get a spin. And yes, Eric, you can absolutely go look at those putback seats. And I've got Eric and Letitia added to the giveaway wheel. I'm gonna double check that I don't have any last minute form fillers. Alrighty, I'm gonna get a spin in and we'll see who our first prize picker of the night is gonna be. Well, what a situation.
What is it?
Well, my prize picker is a Cherry Spitfire. So I'm not gonna ask you or name things off the. I mean, unless you want to ask what's on the wheel, but I would implore you to go pick your own prize, milady. What a conundrum. Well, actually, no. What a perfect situation. He is following you to the wheel.
You're gonna help me pick? What is number 3?
What is number 3? It's Mimetite on Barite and Chrysocolla from Rowley.
I want that.
I got him. Well, thanks for being here to pick your prize. And we'll get another giveaway going in 20 minutes. Oh my gosh, Siri. OMG, hey, she's met y'all more than I have. That's because we've still met Siri in person all of 0 times. But I have a sneaking suspicion I'll be seeing you sometime soon, Siri. And I brought us over to those putbacks. Let me know if I've got any questions or questions. The 7 googly eye. He's got such a cute. Oh my gosh, seriously, what's that beeping? The front door needed to be locked. Yes, he's like a little agate geode with quartz points, so he might have actually been one of those little pink ammies. I know, I love the rock pails. I like what I did on 13. I gave him 2 different sized eyes. Hi, Michael! And then let me know if I had any other requestos over here. It is a tongue. It's a rhodochrosite slab as a tongue. And then I'll slide us over to those new pendants for anyone that may have missed them yesterday. But let me know if I had any other requestos over here before I slide down. 12 in the box is a beautiful pair of Vivianite shards. Ta-da! And I've got 12 for you, Eric. Thank you. And then just let me know if I have any other requests right here before I slide. I don't want to slide too quick. And then I was gonna take us over to the pendants, but if we have a different section we wanted to head to or something we're looking for, just let me know. So over here, we've got the Druzy Chalcedony and Quartz pendants, pink rhodonite, malachite and chrysocolla. We've got some fossils, the Dream or Chevron Amethyst, Atlanticite, Wild Horse Magnesite, another fossil shield, and then the Kunzite, Labradorite, Trapiche Amethyst, and Golden Rutile in Quartz. I have not, Caitlin. So if we don't have any necklace requests, I can take us over to those terrific little Thompsonites. They are so spectacular. But let me know if I have any requests over here, because if not, we'll go over to those little orange guys. Yeah, I am too, Siri. They were so fun to take the videos of because they're such a striking orange. Oh my gosh, Eric, I have no clue what like technically makes them like so pricey. When I looked them up online, they were extremely, I don't know why they were so pricey. I think it's just how vibrant the purple is, and then the sharp like lines inside is really what makes them so desirable. I have seen a couple pieces that look like they might have like a fluid inclusion in them, but it's not like a big enough bubble that it like moves. I think it's just because it's a really different type of amethyst that people are really, really excited about. I'd have to do a little bit more research, Eric. I don't know if they're one of those ones that like comes out of only 1 or 2 places. Hi, Mona. But I'd definitely be interested in learning more about them because they are definitely something special. I love them. Like, they've just got such gorgeous color zoning. But I'll take us over to the Thompsonites, I think. Here we go. I'll zoom in a bit there. Oh no, my stickers for the last two guys are gone. Let me get those. Now I don't know where my stickers are. Oh well, just let me know if we want to see the ones that are back in the back. 37 on the acrylic, absolutely. All the peanut hair in the air right now is dry. Oh wait, it looks like there's a scratch on that acrylic.
Oh, I know. I'll bring it to you.
And then 36. I feel you, Siri. I would have kept all of them. They're so cute.
It's Selenite. Gypsum, variety Selenite.
And yes, it will come in a box. I just didn't want to close them all the way up because it's so much easier to show them off like that. But I've got that cutie for Caitlin.
None of them look this pretty. I don't know how people are doing it. They're all the ones I saw are like these.
Yeah, and
This is so pretty.
And then I'll show 46. From far away, they look like cheese balls. They kind of do. They do look like cheesy poofs.
Probably tired out maybe. He was there for a couple hours. And they said he was playing the whole time.
They're so stunning.
He was nervous the first time or two it took him. And he didn't do too much, but I'm glad he did well.
Do they UV? I don't know, actually. Let's see. Do you have a UV flash?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. They are safe to touch. You just might crush some of the finer hairs. Whoa. That's so cool.
Oh, it's him.
That's so cool.
From Chihuahua, Mexico.
That is a bright UV. Thanks for saying something, Eric.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
it out eventually, but it was not pleasant.
They're so cool.
After that, I told them that, hey, you wear gloves.
Hi, Miss Magoo. And then we got another giveaway coming up in 10 minutes. What is that? That is Thompsonite from Aurangabad, Maharashtra, India. I think there's some fun orangey puffball looking pretties. And as we just found out, they are quite UV reactive. And all of the ones that are on the little acrylic bases, those guys are going in a little box as well to keep them safe. Well, Eric, I don't think I'll be stumbling upon amethyst, but I will definitely keep an eye out, because if I stumble on it, I think I'll be making another hospital visit that I don't want to go. Thompsonite. T-O-M-S. But you almost had it. No, there's no P in there. I also thought it was P, and so I had to make sure I spelled it right from now on. And just let me know if I had any other requests or questions on these. Yes, yeah, I think it'll be like around gem show season when we usually get those. It's usually the best deal on the amethyst, but we'll keep an eye out for some scepter/wand kind of pieces.
How big?
Yeah, how big are we thinking? Because there's basically every size, so. Just let us know. And how many points? Do you need like the Holy Trinity, like Mona's piece, where it has it's like three scepters that are all attached to each other? Oh no, I didn't go all the way to India. It was shipped from India now to me. I mean, that would be quite the drive for me to go all the way to Lake Superior, so definitely easier to have it shipped to me. Hi, Love Bug. Hi, Bob. And then just let me know if we had any other requests on the Thompsonites, or if we had any other sections we wanted to head to, or any requests for pieces to be pulled out. And then if we wanted, we can slide to a new section, maybe over to those pendants or the new cabochons, but you guys let me know where you want to go. Got about 5 minutes on that giveaway. It will be white, green, pink, or reddish. Why am I seeing yellow and gray in here? I don't think we're looking at the same mineral, Mr. Blue. Thompsonite from India looks just like this. On the left on the wood. Let me see, what is it? Haha, left on the wood. Oh, 73 over here, haha. On the top of 17. That is a big, beautiful vanadinite on barite. Really cool little blades on the bottom. Oh no, you're good, Love Bug. Hey, you're here, and that's all that matters. Thanks for being here, Andrea.
I had a ring that had it on.
And then I'm gonna slide us over to. I don't know anyone in Iceland. Do you know someone in Iceland that mines Thompsonite? Because I'd love their contact information, but I have friends in India, in Pakistan, in Turkey, in Bulgaria, but I don't know anyone from Iceland. I don't discriminate or, have any favorite countries that I choose to purchase from. So, I mean, I'd love to see what stuff looks like from Iceland, but it's also probably a bit more pricey because usually those Scandinavian countries charge a good bit more. And let's see. Okay, so I moved us over to the pendants. These are start off at 9, go up to 18. We have the serpentine, tiger's eye, indigo gabbro, Dalmatian jasper, sodalite, dendritic jasper, stilbite, and scolecite, a kind of like cream colored agate, mahogany obsidian, sunstone, a colorful red jasper, lepidolite, howlite, feldspar, dendritic opal, and Kambaba jasper, some one-offs in that 10 there. Then we've got the green aventurine, we got assorted agates, the fossil jaspers, the ocean rhyolite and garnet in marble, bloodstone, maligano jasper. We've got some red agates, green tourmaline and quartz with agate, banded red agate, polychrome jasper, Peruvian chrysocolla, banded or Botswana agate, septarian little geode slices, fluorite, ruby and zoisite, petrified wood, crazy lace agate, a bunch of assorted banded agates, polished black tourmaline, moonstone, and gold sheen obsidian is what's in front of us. The best ruby and zoisite. Yes! Let's pull out the contenders. I think it's one, yeah, it's one of these two. I'm gonna grab the UV flashlight. Hi, Lala.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if A or B jumps out at you more. But they are so pretty. I've got that left lady for you. Thank you. A gorgeous gal for the gooster. Right. I know, they definitely have some really great UVs. Oh, and then Lala. So I did find some little $5 guys. So I've got a little fluorite candy. A silver sheen obsidian mini moon, a fluorite snowflake, and then the $15 guy. Oh wait, no, not 15. He was 25, yeah. This is a dendritic quartz sphere. And he has a little sphere stand. You're so cute, Miss Magoo. They don't make marbles anymore. They could. I could get them to make us some, right? And I've got them for you, Lala. Thank you. That was so cute. Yeah, I want us to get some good moons again. We've had some really fun, like, larger moon carvings that I really enjoyed. The ember light or UV reactive sodalite ones.
Oh my god, wait, did you see Lala's moon?
Yeah.
I have a bracelet coming that they're strung with those moons. And they're silver sheen.
That's so perfect. You're so cute, Lala. Yes, fill that jar. I'm gonna take us over to the giveaway wheel because we've got a giveaway to do. Thank you, Grace. If you're looking for anything or just want to see something, let us know. I'd be more than happy to give it a show. And I'm gonna get a replacement for the giveaway on the 3 spot on that wheel there.
Yeah, also known as a pantry.
It doesn't have to. Well,
And I'm gonna add this beautiful fluorite specimen to the wheel. Woo. And we'll get anyone that was missed added to the wheel. I've got Caitlin.
You don't take the tape off, and so you don't see like that.
you want to take a tape off? I didn't know.
Well, you know.
All right, I'm gonna get us.
Oh my god, yeah, it is. You have to eat that.
And let me know if Letitia's here.
The black or dark?
Darker.
A party without me. Hey, Georgie.
Oh, that's that.
All right, I don't see Letitia on the lista, so we're gonna leave her on the wheel and we'll give it another spin.
Or make it dark green. What would we do?
We would have to look at it.
And let's see, is J-Mac here? I don't think J-Mac is here from the first live, but we'll see and we'll spin again. And my next prize picker is gonna be, how about Eric? Eric Pratt, that is. Eric. Hello. You're my prize picker. Let me know if you need me to go over the goodies on the wheel again, but it's all yours.
What is the blue one?
Blue. Oh,
Is that marker?
yeah. Yeah,
Mark it and then change it?
yeah, it's an outline base.
Oh.
Mystery box ya. I got you. Let's see. I'm gonna pick E. It was like bursting out the seams. Jeez. A big, beautiful botryoidal goethite specimen with some like iridescent, rainbowy colored patches.
It's over now. What was that thing?
Ta-da! Ooh, nice little rainbowy patch.
Some of them are in the basement.
Cute. So pretty. I've got that guy for you, Eric. And let me know if we had any other requestos, pieces we want to see, or sections to head to. Take us over to the other. Oh, Georgie, I wish. It's been around for the last 2 weeks. I think this guy, I should start charging it rent or something because it's living. It's living in my brain. That's for sure. But I'd love for someone to figure out what the cause is, or at least to get it to go away. That would slay. Mini room scan, I know. And so the other pendants that we didn't go over yet are the golden rutile and quartz, the trapeche amethyst, labradorite, kunzite, wild horse magnesite, atlantisite. We've got some fossil pendants. We have the chevron or dream amethyst, malachite, pink rhodonite, and druzy chalcedony. Oh, Georgie, I've been to the hospital multiple times, and they've given me the entire list of medications that they give you before they give you this certain class of headache medications called triptans and gepants. So the only thing that has worked to actually get rid of my migraine is a medication called DHE, and it requires 6 hours of heart monitoring after it's administered because it can do some fun stuff to your body. But nothing over the counter works, unfortunately, and if I take certain medications, it can make it go away and make it come back even worse than it was before I took something. So it's super fun. So I just kind of grit my teeth and bear it, and if it gets too bad, go to the hospital. But let me know if we wanted to see any of those pendants, if we had any requests to go to any of the other sections. Yeah, I know, Eric, yeah. Oof, yeah. That sounds like not fun, Georgie. I've had someone in the hospital that made me convinced me I was dying, and I started screaming and stuff like that. It was crazy. Yes, absolutely, love bug. I'm sorry. Your comment got eaten to the selenite. Let's go to those. Ta-da! So we'll do 6A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B. And then all of these guys down here are 2 each. Selenite was hungry. I mean, I'm hungry for selenite. Ooh, there are a bunch of rainbows in there. Look at that. And it is obsidian to the right, and these are all our hand mined pieces. So the selenite is from Arizona, and the obsidian is from California. So pretty. My sticker yeeted, but I'll grab that in just a sec. There we go. That's so funny. It is a nice little peak of obsidian. Little mountain range. And just let me know if I had any other requestos over here. A patch of selenite. Oh, my bad, love bug. Haha. Hee hee. So we've got the selenites from Utah for 3 right there. And then the selenite after globerite for 5 up here. Some of these look like little lightning bolts. Let me know if this was the right section. Hi, Josh. Yes. Let me get 2 pieces of lightning for you. I got 2 beautiful bolts for you. Wow, the rainbows in that one are so ka-chow. Woohoo! Yay! I've got them for you, love bug. Thank you.
I think Alan said earlier we're unboxing right now. Does anyone want to see me flip this piece over, or should I keep it a surprise? I don't have to flip it over. I don't want to.
Flip that chip.
The 5 in the green mug are hand mined by us. They're selenite after globerites from Camp Verde in Arizona.
I can't believe we gave so much of that information away.
I thought it said it on the card.
No, it's a secret spot.
Well, no one, I mean, it's very secret still. Okay, oh, I didn't flip it, I just showed. Whoops. Isn't this spectacular? One of many new pieces we're unboxing. We'll do a separate unboxing live sometime, maybe, what, do you think maybe tomorrow?
Maybe.
Maybe
Probably.
Monday, I don't know. Soon.
I vote Monday.
And then these are the selenite after globerite. And then cool, Alyssa, was that a claim for this? I just want to make sure. Or if that was a joke about the fluorite, I never know. You're so funny, love bug. Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, I make sure before I diss that I forget what there is. Helen, is there another person with y'all today? There's another 2 people here. For green are the mahogany obsidian from Oregon that we mined. They're so pretty. And then 1 green, these are silicified chrysocolla that we mined in here in Arizona at the Rowley mine.
Or if we're like, so we were in France and he could go over the border of France.
I have to just tell them where I'm going before. And if it's a sensitive country, it's a whole lot more capable.
One of each of those, or which one was it? I just want to make sure that I grab the right ones.
You don't want to go out on South Coast? So that would go well.
That is a sensitive country.
I can't travel to sensitive countries without question, right?
I don't know. I'd ask for sure.
I think I would have grabbed this one. The 1 green, I gotcha. I'm gonna grab you this one that's actually like bubbly as well. Really unique one. He's got a little bit of the mimetite on him too.
I feel like we should have like, I wonder how much they are.
Yeah, you definitely should. You have no idea what one of these things.
So cool.
Yeah.
But let me know if you want me to pick a different one, because there are ones that have a little bit more red on them. I'll pick 2. Okay. I'm gonna grab one with some nice red, and then I'm gonna grab that bubbly guy. Thanks, Josh.
Yeah, and so he drinks because there are like some trails that we go down, like you're literally, your shoes are hot. And you can't pass through them.
They used to store waste like right there.
Yeah.
It wasn't until after the war that they moved it all out of town.
And there's
So
a guy that
some of the
walks
soil
around
is still.
doing studies when he doesn't have to, and then he like publishes stuff, so then they have to start paying.
And then,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, you're so funny, Lala. Peanut was named Peanut because he was the runt, so he was the baby. He was the little itty bitty dude. So he was named that because he was the runt of the litter, and that was my nickname as a child because I was premature and an itty bitty little baby boy. I do, Josh. I can pull them out for tomorrow's live if you want. I've got a bunch of them made that are ready to go. I just don't have a spot on the table for them right this second, so I can definitely pull them out for tomorrow. 23 yellow. Oh my gosh, love bug. It's one of my favorite pieces that we mined. It is a gorgeous little mimetite and wolfenite specimen. Absolutely spectacular. It was silly how expensive these specimens are online. Something like this was like 70 plus, and I was like, you're silly. What was that mossy meteor? That is a hand-mined peridot specimen. Like, look at those gorgeous greens. They're so cool. And so that guy was originally like 300, but I marked him down to 100 if anyone wants to snag him. And then just let me know if we have any other requests, any questions. We do have another giveaway here in just a few minutes. So I'll actually just scooch us over to that giveaway wheel. I'll get anyone that was missing, and I'll get that box E replaced. And I'll show 152. That big Peridot piece was 333, and I'm marking him down to 100 if anyone wants to snag him. And then I'll show 152. Yeah, that was the right one.
This isn't right. But they're saying that they're arguing with the government and gave them permission, like they have all the permissions they need.
So you got a bunch of beautiful mimetite and wolfenite. And then you have a beautiful seam, or like a river almost, of the wolfenite, and it mixes just so beautifully marbled through the chrysocolla.
They're not giving a specific date yet. They're just beginning of the year.
And this is hand mined by yours truly. This piece was mined by me. And then my other fun fact is it easily should be over $300 based off of my research that I did. Specimens out of that mine with the same size, quality, and like colors were well over 300 into like the 600 to 700 range. But you know us, I mined it myself. There's no reason for me to charge so much. So we're gonna replace box E, and we'll get going on that giveaway.
And that was the last time that they did any of this stuff.
Oh, wow. Yeah. You don't think that?
So Pendant and Terra tissue. Our dog was over here like
Oh, yeah.
trying to get to them.
And I've got box E, replace them.
I think our dog just takes whatever we think.
And I'll get us going on that spin.
It seems like it's not supposed to happen when you want to.
Yeah, look at the trash. They'll take like tissues or paper towels.
And I've got Josh, Kim, and Stacy. Yoo-hoo.
Stacy! It's Stacy?
Not like adding them to the
Oh,
wheel.
sorry. I was like, oh, Stacy! Sorry.
And let me know, Kim, if you're here. Oh, Kimberly, are you here?
Something our dog doesn't do. They need that.
Alright, if Kim's not here, I'll have to spin again. Alright, see, I knew you were there. I was just messing with you. Let me know if you need me to go over the prizes. I see Kim in the chat. I'll let Kim can pick, I think. But if Kim needs Josh to pick, I can let that happen since I know you're right next to each
Do
other.
it over.
I've got 6 for you. That killer cluster of quartz is all yours with that crazy rainbow in it. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. I've got it for you. Alrighty. And then let me know if we had any other requests. If not, I might just end it there on that last giveaway. But if we have any other sections we want to go to or anything we wanted to look at, just let me know. If not, I've got those flats on my list for tomorrow's live show. And then if there's anything else we want pulled out, just let me know. And then yes, Josh, I gotcha. So we've got the lab, agate flames, bookends, and slabs. The lovely fluorite. Everyone, Georgie says hi. See ya. Here, I'll stop at those flames. Hee hee. And I'll pull out what large geodes I have as well for tomorrow. And then I'll show 17 pink. Of course, Lala. I'm so glad you love it. It was so stunning.
Bye, Mona.
You're so funny, Georgie. Yes, I've got geodes. 16. Ooh, pardon my yawn. 16 orange has a stunning pink inclusion. Look at that. Yes, absolutely. Have a good night, Alyssa. Let's see. Nice. I feel like the 13s, yeah, the 13s have some real fun UV. And I've got 16 orange for you, Josh.
The big popcorn is not bad. None of the popcorn's bad.
What's this yellowish purple one in the
Oh, this one?
back?
This is the pit of crow's egg.
I have, that's the one I have on that, is that the one?
Yeah.
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 I like the yellow ones.
I wore it last time I was here, and then they got a big piece and little pieces.
Oh, look at this freestyle of the light.
And then, yes, I'll get you one with a great UV. Oh my gosh, no, I'm getting you 11, Lovebug. Look at this. There's banding you couldn't see even before. And then I'll show 13 pink, absolutely. We got little pops of pink too. And then I'll grab that 11 yellow for you. And then 11 in the little white box, that is a gorgeous, let me dedustify him a little. It is a killer little carbon included quartz. So those little black specks inside are carbon, and it does have some beautiful little rainbows in there too. I don't think Siri's here right now. Siri probably has been gone for about an hour or so. But Siri will be back tomorrow. And if you have any questions, you can always send us a message on the website and she'll get back to you as soon as possible too. But let me know if there's anything I can help too. I'm not the all-knowing. Don't call me Gideon Ofnir over here, but these are so fun. I forgot how fun the little carbon quartz are. These little black inclusions. The all-knowing Alan, that's hilarious. All-knowing about like anime things that don't matter in real life. They're so fun. Those little specks. The rainbows inside of these are crazy too. But let me know if there's anything else we wanted to see before we head out for the night. Have a good night, love bug. Oh, Josh, that's such a hard question. Oh my gosh. I think I'd literally come back and ask me again tomorrow. I will genuinely think on it. Because like show and then character are vastly different answers, because I think like, okay, so first thing that comes to mind, show is most likely Bleach, but I might sit on that and like chew on it and think about it. But favorite character, it's going to be between Mao Mao or Frieren, because extremely well-written female character like leads in anime are the absolute best. So, it's hard. But let me know if I had any other requests or questions or pretties we wanted to see before we head out for the night. But we'll definitely be back tomorrow. Oh, I got you, Josh. So we've got the fluorites, we've got some jade turtles and obelisks, we've got the gorgeous green specimens, brucites, those terrific new Thompsonite specimens. We've got our red and pink pretties. And then we got the Mordanite specimens, the rainbow sheen obsidian freeforms, moons, and palmstones, putback section. Then we've got a bunch of jewelry. We got the pendants, bracelets, necklaces, and rings. More of those macrame marvels. Then we've got the Tiffany stone cabochons. A killer deal on those. You're basically saving about $100 on those dudes. And then yes, we'll go back to the putbacks and I'll show the Mordanite off. Got the golden phantom selenite, more peridot and those big fish fossils, and then those high-end specimens and pet woods on the bottom. I just thought I'd knock out the rest of that room scan. And then that 7 heart is black opal, or we call it chocolate opal as well, because it kind of looks like a bowl of chocolate syrup that melted after you had it on top of vanilla ice cream. And of course, Georgie, I'd love to show off a piece of that marvelous Mordanite for you. My go-to is that rather narwhal looking piece. Little pointy offshoot is just precious. And yes, if you've been here long enough, you'll also remember that we've called it blopal.
And that was the misspelling. That's J-H.
Can I see that green, beautiful chunk in between the ammies? Absolutely. Let me go grab my extra glove so I don't ruin this one. And this is that beautiful, naturally chatoyant velvet malachite. Crazy, crazy, gorgeous black bubbles on the other side. And the stunning radial bursts. I agree, Georgie. It really reminds me of a really beautiful, like, winter wonderland. And then I'll show 19 green. Beautiful banded agate freeform. I know, Lala. We're getting more. We're working on it right now. So because of like all of the tariff stuff and everything that's going on, there were implications that were put on Madagascar, which is just silly. Because it's like they have like nothing. How are you gonna put tariffs on the people that have like nothing compared to like the stuff that, you know? But that's, you know, nor here nor there. So what I would say is that if once we have like our Madagascar branch and everything set up, we'll be able to get things going from Madagascar here, and so we'll definitely be getting a good set of bowling balls again. I loved it. It was the best. Those big spheres were insane. Yes, like the penguins. Exactly. Like, yeah, what was the point of tariffing Madagascar? So that like the cost of cupcakes can go up, because most of the world's vanilla comes from Madagascar. Like, how are we gonna do this? Like, that makes no sense. And I've got 7 for you. Oh, wait, let me know if it was the 7 heart or the little rock pal. I just want to make sure. 7 green is a black opal heart from Madagascar. And I've got the guy with the eyes. Little rock pal. Hee hee. Thanks, Josh. Oh, yes. I need me some Colombian coffee. I haven't had good coffee since I was in Argentina. I really need me some good coffee again. Like, seriously insane. And then just let me know if I did have any other sections we wanted to head to, any other pieces to pull out for tomorrow's live show. I do have my list of pretties for the next show. Ooh. I would ask him, but he's busy right this second. So, I think I know. Let me look around. I think he would say the terrific stock Nala tourmalines, but let me see if I can ask him. Any tiger's eye? I do have the tiger's eye necklaces we just got, Josh. So we have 2 different types of tiger's eye too. So we have the like red tiger's eye and the yellow. Absolutely, Lala. I've got that Mjolnir for you, that little pyrite Thor's hammer. It will be done. Thank you.
I'm pretty sure this is everywhere right now.
And then citrine. I don't think we have any citrine right now, but we might have some on the way soon. Every time we get citrine, we like run out of it like so quickly. It's crazy. Yay! I'm so glad, Lala. I think there were 2 of you guys that got those calcite gifts, and I'm just so glad. Hey, Josh, I don't work here. I volunteer my time, so you can't fire me anyways. I'll see myself out. I'm just a volunteer. But it's on our list of things to like constantly restock. We've got like amethyst and citrine. Like most of the basics are on our list because they run out like immediately. So it's one of those things we'll definitely be getting more of. But like also like if you have any sort of requests, you can send them on Patreon for like us to go hunt down things when we restock. Just for anyone too. Like if you're looking for something and you want us to be looking for it too, let me know. You're fired. Welcome back to the family. I know. And then I think I owe you guys one last giveaway before we go today. So I'll take us over to that wheelio. I know the smoky citrines we've had, Lala. We need to get us some more of those. Need to go hang out with some Brazilian suppliers again. They are crazy. And I'll get a replacement for our $6 spot on the wheel. I'm gonna add a brucite from the table to the wheel. Hey. Any emerald? I actually think we have some emerald on the way. I think we do. I don't have any emerald right now, Sugar, but I think I do have some on the way. I do have minerals that kind of look like emeralds, which is fun because they're not the price of emeralds. So we have this spectacular little gem. And this is called Flora Apatite. It is a green variety of apatite. And they look kind of like gems of what's it? Emerald. Kind of got the same shape to them. And then we'll get everyone that filled out that form to add to the wheel, and we'll get a spinning.
Was Kim here?
Yes. Okay. Any more satisfying geode opening? I don't think so, Georgie. I don't have enough to break open. And then, yes, I do have, no, you're totally fine, Kim. We have the garnet and marble, and then ruby and zoisite. So I can show off those if you want. We can go back over to the pendants for sure. And then we'll get everyone spinning.
It's Love Bug.
Oh, Love Bug went to bed.
No!
Did you like my Grinch stream? That was Cindy Lou Who seeing me in the mailroom.
J-Mac.
J Mac. I don't know if J Mac's here either.
Yeah, I can take love bug. Love bug.
J-Mac from Perryman.
That was the best movie scream I've ever heard. Thank you, Sugar. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Caitlin.
Caitlin! My frosty friend, let me know if you're here. And then let me know, Kim, if you wanted to go over to those pendants. I just didn't know. Yay! Caitlin's here! Let me know what I can grab for your prize, or if you needed me to go over the goodies on the wheel again, just let me know.
Oh, you can actually see that here if you're on YouTube.
Yay! All right, I'll take us over to those pendants in just a sec after we're done picking a prize. Yes, you absolutely could, Caitlin. I've just never felt so daring. There are, plenty of people that do that just chip at it from the other side. It's a pretty easy to see, like, fractured line underneath. So what you could do is chip away from it, away from the cube. Or if you have like brute strength enough, you could probably like try to rip it off. But you could probably just like chip away big parts of the rock at first and it'll loosen up from the cube. But I think it would work. Yay! And keep me updated. Thank you. I was about to say, I would like to know how this goes. Oh. And then I'm gonna take us over to those pretty pendants. And then just let me know if I got any other requestos. And so for the garnet in marble, these are gonna be all of the guys that I got. Oh, it doesn't look like there's any garnet in that one. So we're gonna put you back. So, hi Sophia! And these guys were 15. So we've got A, B, C, and D. The orange pieces, those are the Thompsonite. And we'll be live at 6 p.m. PST tomorrow. Oh my gosh, Josh. And then let me know if we wanted to claim C Kim. I just didn't know if we wanted to just see. Ooh, look at a little shimmer in there, little garnet gems. And I've got C for ya. Haha, C4. And then I'll show off the ruby and zoisites next. No, you're totally fine, Sophia. I mean, like, I hope you are fine. I hope you're doing okay, because you always come first. Please take care of yourself and your family before you buy Christmas. And I'll zoom in on these guys. You're hilarious, Josh. And then, so for these A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. And then here, I'll actually scooch us a little bit closer so the glare isn't as bad, hopefully. Oh, you're all good, Kim. Then we're good to go. Let me know if there was anything else we wanted to see before we go today.
Yeah. Seed of life and fell and knocked over yeah, but at least it's hard to tell. Didn't take that much damage.
Did you use the
17, the one on top. Here, let me know. A, B, C, or D. These are petrified wood, crazy lace agate, banded agate, or black tourmaline. And I've got you, Lala. We can definitely look at those banded green guys before we go. The oval one. Let me see. 17. I think it might be this guy. Second row. Was it these ones? The black tourmaline polished pretties? Second row. Am I missing? Oh, so is it these guys? These are 15. The red ones. Let me know. They are like a red agate. Or there are the ones next to it and they have, they're orange. Let me see. Are they these guys right here? They are 13, those guys. These are fossil jaspers.
I only bought these because they're sparkling.
I'm not sure if I do, Georgie, but I could check. That one. Yay! Yeah, these guys are 13. These are fossil little shells in jasper. Coquina jasper. And then, did you want me to snag that guy for you, Kim? I just wanted to make sure I grabbed the right pretty for you. Yay! And he is 13, so that is perfect. He just saved $4. And then I'll slide us over to those towers real quick. Excuse me, Gilbert. And then just let me know. Lala, I've got A, B, C, D, or E on those guys. I can show off all of them, but let me know if any of them are calling out to you. Far left, A, please. They are so stunning. I've got, add to jar. I don't know if this fits in the jar, but if it does, I'm excited. This is gonna be one big jar, Lala.
Yeah.
One of those, yeah, is that the,
Put a cloth like.
no, the small, like, cabin looking. They're right next to the panel.
All right. The middle one. This guy, Josh. I just want to make sure I grab the right one for you.
I don't think I picked one of those out.
I think Josh just snagged that one, but let me know, Eric, if any of the other guys are jumping out at you. Here, I'll reorder them. We got A, B, or C.
Oh, yeah.
And then let me know if I got any last minute requests, questions, comments, claims before we head out.
And we probably should head out a little bit early.
Okay. Well then, with that, I will bid you adieu, my friends. I hope you all have a beautiful night. Stay safe out there, and I will see you guys tomorrow. You say bye? Bye. See you tomorrow.